Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Bapan to discuss everything about the stock market's opening action. How have the markets opened? The Sensex, the Nifty Bank, and even the broader markets, the mid and the small cap indices, and which stocks are on top of the charts right now. All of that coming up over the next 4 to 5 minutes. So do stay tuned. First up, very strong opening for the Indian markets following global cues and also on the expiry day. Yes, the August series is going to expire today. So that's going to be very, very important to watch out for as to how do we close. We've opened on a higher note, but will we be able to sustain this green towards the closing of the session? Well, yesterday we did see a very, very volatile first half. It was just the last 1.5 hours when we actually saw a sharp spurt in the Nifty Bank Index that pulled up the Nifty also into the green. Find it after a very, very volatile session. In today's trading session, if you see, the Sensex right now has gained about 350 odd points. The Nifty also is above the 17,700 mark right now. What is gaining strength? Realty stocks, power stocks, metal stocks, all are rallying. The top of the charts are Bharti Airtel, Tata Steel, Tata Motors, Titan, UPL are the major gainers on the Nifty. Tata Group as a pack is also gaining strength. On the losing side, you have Apollo Hospitals, Cipla, Asian Paints, Nestle, and Maruti Suzuki. There is a reason why Asian Paints is falling, and stay tuned for that. I will help you understand too, in case you have that stock in your basket. So Sensex right now up 0.5%, 342 points of a gain, 59,428. The Nifty holding that 17,700 level at 0.5% up right now, up 100 points. The Nifty Bank is up by 0.7%, 39,336. 300 points of a gain is what is being seen right now, which is the biggest gainer on the index right now. Well, if you see, it's Bajaj Finserv that's topping the charts, which is the losing index, which is the losing stock right now. It's Cipla that's down by 0.8%. The best sector is the Nifty PSU Bank sector, up 2% in today's trading session. The Nifty Pharma, however, is now just gaining strength about 0.2%, but it's the lower among them because all of the sectors are trading in the green. So no worse sector right like that, and nothing in the red as far as the sectors are concerned. Even the broader markets, the mid and the small caps, they are inching higher in today's trading session. 0.5% gain for the mid cap, 1% uptick for the small cap index. How is the India VIX doing? The index that tells us about how much volatility will be there. Well, this index is down by 5.3%. So sharp downtick right there, 17.4. No signs of volatility. There could be a sharp surge from these levels as well. 46 stocks of the Nifty index are in the green, just about 4 stocks in the red. So which are the stocks not performing? Apollo, Asian Paints, Cipla, and Eicher Motors. Why is Asian Paints not performing? Because the crude oil levels, which were ebbing in the last few trading sessions, are back above. Talk about Brent crude, it's back above $101 per barrel. And that is a spoil sport for all the companies that import crude, that use crude as their raw material, because prices for them will increase from here. Which are the other stocks that you need to watch out for in today's trading session? Well, you need to watch Adani Green. Company has actually seen the debt to equity ratio zoom to the second highest ratio, raising a red flag if the aggressive expansion plans and over-leveraged businesses could actually have an impact right there. Titan, why is this stock in focus? Market regulator SEBI has imposed a penalty amounting to 8 lakh rupees on 8 individuals for violating of the insider trading norms. So that ways Titan could be under pressure in today's trading session. Wipro, the stock is also in focus because the IT company has appointed Wagger Jesus as the country head in Brazil. Keep that stock in mind too. Barbecue Nation Hospitality, credit rating agency ICRA has upgraded the credit rating for the bank facilities. So there's a big positive news coming in for Barbecue Nation. Lupus is in focus because the pharma major has received an US FDA approval for one of its drugs for pulmonary disease. That means for lung diseases as well. Another positive for the company too. ONGC is in focus because the refinery firm has relaunched the tender to sell gas from its KG fields at $15 per MMBTU. It aims to capitalize on the surge in the global energy prices. That stock could be in focus as well. Apart from this, you also have TCS in focus, as the IT behemoth has assured that it would pay 100% variable to 6 lakh plus employees for June quarter of this fiscal. This clarification comes after reports had surfaced that TCS is delaying the June variable compensation payout by a month for some employees. So far, around 90% of TCS employees have received the variable payout as per the management commentary right there. So clarification coming in. There could be some recovery coming in for these stocks that have been hammered in the last 3 to 4 odd sessions as well. Canara Bank is in focus because the bank now plans to raise 3,500 crores through tier 2 bonds. So that again, stock will be in focus. Now, as we move forward, what are the cues that the markets will be watching out for? One, there will be indications from across the globe, US especially. Jerome Powell, the head of US Federal Reserve, will be making a statement at the Jackson Hole Symposium talking about interest rates, the trajectory of inflation. Where does he see growth going? Are we in recession, or are we headed towards an recession as far as the US economy is concerned? All of those indications will importantly impact the US markets and therefore the global markets as well. Keep an eye out on that, as the comments will come to today, in the night, and later in the night today, and then we will see the markets reacting to it tomorrow as well. So that's going to be important to keep an eye out on. The crude oil prices are going to be an important factor as to how the markets progress from here, and then there are going to be individual stocks as well. So that's as far as the opening action is concerned. I'll keep you posted with every development. One more update that I forgot to give you: Dream Folks IPO that opened yesterday has got oversubscribed on day one. 2 more days to go. Speak to your financial advisor. There is a full video that has been uploaded on Business Today TV, where I talk about all the 10 things that you need to know about this IPO. In case you're interested in, go check that video out as well. And thank you so much for tuning in onto this update.